Reptilians know that humanity wins in the end. They literally already know that their game is done. They're just trying to play it out as long as possible. And many of them are having escape plans to get off of this planet, to get off world, to leave this realm, because the vibratory rate of the planet is starting to move into a new level that's not going to be able to allow them to coexist in the way that they have known and they've been comfortable. It's evolve or change. The inevitable shift in consciousness on this planet with humanity is no longer going to be habitable for those dark, reptilian, narcissistic, inverted, and psychopathic consciousness forms. We're moving into a better and better energy that's uplifting the human heart into its new, more heavenly and celestial forms, where we're more connected with not only our own hearts, but the beings of light that are here to support us, and the divine current itself, which is ushering us forward to a planetary revolution, individually, one heart at a time, but also collectively, for those of us who have listened, for those of us who are choosing to listen to that call, and having a high level of reverence for the divine, for God, and for God's plan. There is a deep surrendered state, I believe, that we are moving into, a humility that allows us to see past the pride, the seed of the ego, the pridefulness which we've operated from so long. As Yeshua had said, in order to enter the kingdom, we must become like little children. With the eyes and the heart of a child, this primordial, pure innocence is necessary. And what is a child? A child is so vulnerable, so dependent, so just pure, and they know that they don't have all the answers. In many ways, I believe this is a sort of state that we are returning into in a completely different, but a completely unique way. It's a very spiritual, innocent place that softens our hearts, that allows us to connect from a much more real, authentic, and vulnerable level. And I think it's something that we've been yearning for a long time, because this world has been built on so much separation, on so many masks. So God bless, Godspeed. May we rise into where the world is calling us and where the divine is guiding us out of the old paradigm that has been a chokehold on this planet, that hasn't felt right. It never felt really right. And into a more heavenly, celestial, harmonic vibration that I can feel is just literally so blessed. Such a prayerful calling that we're being moved into for those of us who can listen. If you're hearing me, I'm sure you can listen to this on some level. This is my message from my heart to you, that we may rise and we may hear this guidance and this call, which is a return to this more humble and softened, vulnerable place, where we recognize that God is the greatest guide and God can make it happen.